Hello and welcome back to another Let Them Fight episode. Well, not Let Them Fight, but this is more Smash news. It's not canon with the other countdown though. But this is pertaining, Shadow from the famous Sonic the Hedgehog series.
And also from his own game, Shadow the Hedgehog.
We don't want to talk about that one, but a question that has plagued many scientists' brains for many years, since the beginning of time, in fact. Can Shadow say the N-word? Now, this brings up many questions, like, yes, his fur is black, but he's also partially red because the streaks of red, so does that make him partially Indian? But can Indian people say the N-word? I'm not sure. That's what we'll dive into today. So as you can see, we're going to be doing some research. Shadow the Hedgehog. If I could spell it correctly. So, as you can see right here, he is partially white. So this picture right here, this is just standard Shadow. As you can see, the red streaks. His fur is black. Unlike some exposed stomach. So, yeah, his stomach is completely covered by fur, so that's kind of out of the question. But my buddy Benny P, he has some more information about his skin color and what it might be.
Yeah, so if you look at his skin right here, it looks pretty beigeish, right? Which means he's white, making him unable to say the N-word. But if you look at his nose, it's black. This makes him biracial, which does help him to say the N-word.
Yeah, unless he's like wearing like a faceplate, like over his mouth, like a built-in like bib, which is unlikely. But if you look at Sonic here, not the restaurant, but if you look at Sonic, he also has a black nose. And I will show you in a second. So yes, whether it's classic Sonic or non-classic modern, he does have a black nose. But the majority of like his arms are white, and his snout and his stomach is white. But the thing about Sonic, it's clearly white. Like, that's Caucasian, pure Caucasian. But if you look at
Shadow, it's really darker.
It's like kind of a yellowish tint, which
like orange.
Yeah, it's orange, but that could be him being biracial, of course. Like, his dad is black and his mom is white, or vice versa.
And his grandma's Asian, and then all his grandfathers, of course, Native American, because yellow and red make orange.
Yeah, so I mean, the only real way to find
this out. Quadracial?
Quadracial. I think we found a new species of organism. Quadracial. But yes, if you compare the two, and Shadow, look at his red eyes. White people don't have red eyes unless they're albino, and Shadow might be an albino black person. You never know, because his skin is still kind of dark, but it's lacking pigment still for a black person, and his red eyes seem to he leads me to believe that he is albino, but he's not pure white. If he was albino, he would be the color of his gloves, so maybe he's albino black. So I think he can say the N-word, but the only real way to find out, the only real way to find out is to like shave him. And I'm not gonna be searching that up because I don't want to see the fan art. But yes, Sonic is definitely Caucasian. He cannot say the N-word. Shadow, I think it's plausible for him to say the N-word. He can definitely get away with it. But then again, like humans, if you have black hair and you're white, that doesn't make you obligated to say the N-word. But Shadow is a very complicated creature to come to a conclusion on.
I mean, even further than that, Shadow was made to be the ultimate life form, and the ultimate life form would in fact be able to say the N-word.
He would be able to say anything.
Yeah.
So I think we can conclude that Shadow can say the N-word. Thank you for watching.